Hey, what's going on? So we just had our breakfast. I had my pancakes with oatmeal. Jessie had her protein pudding. And Mama Sita had protein pudding too. I had a Starbucks this morning. I'm on a 7 or 8 day streak of Starbucks. I'm obsessed. Ain't I obsessed?
She is.
I need to get a spray tan today because I'm pale. And I'm actually going to take a rest day. Like complete rest day.
Yeah.
You believe it, guys? Like no cardio, nothing. I took a complete rest day on Sunday, this past Sunday when I was coming home from LA, and my strength was amazing this week. So I definitely think I need like that one rest day for complete rest, my body to heal, recover, get back in the gym, get stronger. So I don't want to set myself back by plugging at it every single day, and now I'm gonna work on taking complete rest days. And it sucks because you have to eat less calories during that days, but it's worth it for my strength to increase. So again, off season is only for so long, so definitely want to get as strong as I can in the amount of time that I do have. All right, so we're off to go food shopping.
Yeah.
It's our Saturday or sometimes Friday routine, so we're about to get this done, and I have a full day of getting programs sent out and getting a bunch of work done. So nothing too fun, but hope when you guys see me again, I'll be tan.
Yeah.
So I weighed in at 117.2 pounds. This is 4.2 pounds above my stage weight in 10 weeks post-show. Overall, strength has increased tremendously. I feel great, muscles are definitely fuller, and hoping some of this is muscle mass whenever I get the opportunity to take my body fat percentage again. So it is Sunday morning and I am eating my breakfast now. I'm gonna have a high fat breakfast, low carb. I'm having eggs with 2 egg whites, 1 whole egg, 16 grams of almond butter, and 2 ounces of Canadian style turkey bacon. As you can see right there. Always add cinnamon. You know, I have my cinnamon every day. I recently switched almond butters. I'm always like fluctuating, trying to see like which is better. And I recently switched to this Barney almond butter, Barney butter spread. It's really good. Macros are great. It has a lot of health benefits. I definitely recommend this. It's gluten-free, peanut-free. So if you have any allergies or whatever, but definitely give this almond butter a shot. I have been eating it every single day. You know, like when I like something, I get hooked on something. So I'm eating this every day. So yeah, high fat. So a high fat breakfast because I won't be weight training till later on in the day. So I move my fats like higher amounts furthest from my workouts. And that'll rev up your metabolism in the morning and it'll keep you fuller longer. So you have a lean protein like eggs and then the almond butter, a healthy fat to add that in. So that'll be my breakfast and that'll be considered meal 1 for today. Alright, so this morning I weighed in 117.2 pounds, which is 4.2 pounds above my stage weight. I haven't seen 117 since maybe March, April of last year, so 2015. And at first it definitely feels like a huge shock to see that number. I can't lie to you guys. I'm always about like, don't focus on the number, don't focus on the number. And I really don't think you should focus on the number. It's just like seeing that number, I'm just like, I can't believe that I am at that point. In my head, I'm just so used to being like 114, 115, 116, and to see 117 is like, oh, am I heavy? But I look at myself and I feel better. I had a great workouts this week. I felt so much stronger, and I honestly think a lot of it is muscle as well as because my strength has just increased tremendously, and I feel awesome. Like getting with the weight up, I've never been able to before. Feeling so sore every day, and it definitely like hurts a lot. I complain like a baby most nights if you ask my sister, but I definitely, like, when I feel like that pain, that soreness, I know I really worked hard. So I definitely can't get upset over that. I can't get upset over 117. Maybe it will go up another 2 pounds, but I'm not gonna let it go to a point where I have to put off so much weight while I begin prep for my show in June. So I'm gonna definitely monitor this. I do have the Arnold coming up. I have another photo shoot coming up, so I'm not gonna like let myself go at all. I never have. I still am eating over 200 grams of carbs a day and keep a very steady minimal weight gain. So it's about 9 to 10 weeks post show, 4.2 pounds, so not even a pound per week. And I'm really trying to just stay consistent with it, never doing anything drastic to have my body like freak out or rebound back at me. So I've done everything the healthy way. From my mini cut last week to this week, I've never done anything drastic. I didn't take any fat burners, diuretics, nothing, no steroids. Like, I've had people comment on my Instagram like, how are steroids? I've never messed with that. I never will. So I keep my health in mind. I keep a good balance, and I am absolutely enjoying every minute of my improvement season. And I'm looking forward to seeing how my body changes and refines when I do begin prep. I'll probably do like a 6 to 8 week prep for nationals, and that'll be based on what my coach says and what he feels will be best for me. But we talked about it, and that'll probably be like the time frame that I will do for that show. Anyways, I just ate my breakfast. I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat, but you know that I love, probably could add 2 more loves in there, Starbucks. I've been getting a Starbucks for the past like 10 days. I'm on like a 10-day Starbucks streak, and there's one right near my house, which is probably not good at all because I've went every single day, a couple times, twice a day, and I am like becoming a really huge addict. So it is expensive, I can't lie to you guys. Like, I'm paying $4 for a venti when I go to get my dad coffee, and I pay $1 for his same venti coffee. So it's like, it definitely is like a lot more expensive. I went and I talked to them, the people at the Starbucks, and even though they wouldn't sell me sugar-free mocha, which is what I get, they sold me the sugar-free caramel. And I bought that to have at home, and I went to the grocery store and picked up Starbucks coffee so I can make that at home. And it's really, really good. Even though I like the mocha, sugar-free mocha, the sugar-free caramel is definitely a great flavor as well. So if you go into Starbucks, it will save you a lot of money. It costs $12 for that whole thing, so that'll last me probably like months, and I will save a lot of money on Starbucks. But I do love going in there and just like having the cup, and maybe I'll buy the cup and walk around the house with the cup just because Starbucks is life. So yeah, so if you guys do like feel like you want to go out and get a drink, don't be afraid to go to Starbucks. I get a venti blonde coffee with 2 pumps of sugar-free mocha, and I bring my own stevia packets and I sweeten it with stevia, and sometimes I add a shot of espresso depending on what time of the day it is. Maybe I have like a long day at school, so I'll have a shot of espresso just to like keep me going and keep my energy levels up high. So I really like it, I enjoy it, and I like that I can be able to go out and get something and not have to always like depend on making my tea at home, because it's not always easy to do that. So I like being able to stop at Starbucks and get that. I did go to Trader Joe's and I picked up these cinnamon graham crackers. If you guys were wondering what was in my Snapchat, I was dunking my protein ice cream with these. I am becoming obsessed with them. Like literally everything I get, I become like obsessed with. So you'll see me on Snapchat like eat it over and over and over again because I just love it. Like, I don't know when I'll not love it. So that's something I look forward to. Another thing I have been eating are Len & Larry's complete cookies. Birthday cake is definitely my favorite. I have oatmeal raisin, white chocolate macadamia. We were just like buying tons to see like which ones were like the best, but I definitely want to get a huge box of the birthday cake flavor. I love that one a lot. I like the rainbow sprinkles. I've always like, even when I was younger, I loved rainbow sprinkles no matter where it was on. So being able to eat the birthday cake cookie definitely is one of my favorites. And then another thing you guys have seen me been eating is red velvet Oreos. I blame Emily, because when I was away at the LA Fit Expo, you'll see in the video, past videos from the LA Fit Expo, that I went on like a 4-day Oreo streak where I was eating like 4 Oreos a day at night because I was carb hoarding and macro hoarding. So I had 4 Oreos a night, and now I became like routinely wanting my Oreos every single night. So I got the red velvet. You know, the red velvet are actually lower carbs than the original Oreos, so stick to red velvet because red velvet's really good. It's got this cream cheese icing in the middle, and it'll save you less carbs, so try that out. I eat 2, sometimes 3 at night with half of the London Larry's cookie, and it satisfies my sweet tooth. Sometimes I'll eat it like 10:30 at night, and I enjoy it. It's like something I look forward to. I get done my salad. Usually I get done my salad and like I sit there and like I'm like, oh, I wish I could eat something. Now I make sure I fit in a dessert every single night because I probably will lose it as time goes on. So gonna enjoy my dessert time for as long as I got it, and these are just like some new things that are in my house that are probably gonna become like new staples. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna be Skype with one of my clients. She is gonna be a first-time bikini competitor. I'll get her doing some posing with her, get comfortable with a routine, so that way she can practice it 3 times a week, and she'll be hitting the stage in a couple months. And I'm really proud of her progress and her dedication, so I'm looking forward to seeing her one-on-one. We have spoken over the phone, but I want to be able to see her face and see where her physique is at video-wise, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I have more client programs sent out. It is Sunday fun day, so I will be hitting legs by myself because Jess is going out with a friend to the movies. And yeah, so doing a leg day and more work. So I've been on my laptop all day yesterday. I didn't get up besides to go to the bathroom and eat. I sent out programs all day. I didn't do any cardio, and I got a lot of work done. So that always feels good. I love being productive on the weekends because that's the most time where I feel like most vulnerable to not be more lazy. But actually the weekend for me, it's like more time to focus on my clients and get a lot of work done with them. So they had a great week, and I'm looking forward to the next week. I get so excited to see all their pictures and hearing their feedback. So busy day ahead, and I'll be vlogging through it all. There is Jess.
Hi.
She won't be with me at the gym today, so...
I'm sorry, but I have...
Yeah.
I'm going to the movies.
Nothing comes before the gym. Yell at her. You can yell at her through the screen, yell at her.
Don't yell at me, it's not my fault.
So how did your week go as far as eating and working out?
Really good.
How's your weight?
Good. Really good.
Did you do cardio this week?
Yes.
What kinds of cardio?
I ran
One day.
One day.
And then what else?
I did legs with my sister.
And that's all you did? You only ran this week? You didn't do any stairs?
One time.
1 stairs and 1 running.
Yeah.
So this week we'll have to bump it up a little more. We had some fun weight training this week, so I didn't want her to go do cardio, but I'm gonna make her do a little more this week. Alright, so I just did a Skype posing session with my bikini client Rachel. She'll be hitting the stage soon. It's her first show, so she just got comfortable with getting a good routine going, something to practice with 3 to 4 times a week. And she seemed really good and comfortable within her poses and more understanding of how to like twist the angles and really to give that nice illusion of like no waist on the stage. So I'm really excited to see her continue to practice with this and progress with her poses. So really exciting. So it's like 1 o'clock now. I had my breakfast around 10 a.m. and I'm gonna eat my, ground turkey and sweet potato because I'm the most routine person ever. And then I'll hit legs again, and going by myself today, which kind of stinks, but still gotta get it done. And I just want to mention that yesterday I did not weight train at all. I didn't do cardio at all, which was my first non-active rest day since Miami Nationals. So I just sat on my computer all day. I only got up to eat and to go to the bathroom, and I just focused all on my clients because it was check-in day Friday and Saturday, so their progress and their adjustments and any new programs that need to be sent out, I just mainly focused on because that's what's really important to me right now. I'm still weight training 6 days a week. I just gonna have this now one day to focus on them and focus on my recovery. I've realized that I can't push my body 7 days a week because it does need time to rebuild, grow, strengthen. My strength increased a lot this week. It was due to the fact that I did have one rest day coming home from LA. So I want to keep that momentum going as long as I can while I'm not actually in prep. I'm in an improvement season prep. So as long as my strength increases and I'm seeing positive changes in the gym, I'm going to continue to keep this one full rest day. One full rest day. Can't even believe it. So the fact that I am 117.2 pounds at first did come as a shock. I really couldn't believe it. I was never really comfortable with being over 115, 116, but now I'm realizing that if I want to get stronger, if I want to get better, I have to see the weight go up. So I'm now off to the gym to hit legs all by myself. Really miss my sister, but I'm gonna get it done. I haven't had a power leg day in 2 weeks because last Sunday I traveled home from LA, and then like coming off of like traveling and all the hype of like that weekend, I really couldn't put in like a power leg day this week, so I'm excited to get back in there and try to kill a power leg day. I'll be hitting like regular movements like deadlift, squats, hip thrusts, everything just like high weight, lower rep, and some cardio after because I didn't do it this morning. I just had like a lot of stuff to do. I still have a lot of programs to send out. I Skyped and set up programs in the morning and got some food prep done, so it's just a really busy weekend. I never like have a real second to really like breathe during the weekend, but I don't mind it. I love getting everybody's emails and I like getting like all this work done, so I just make sure I do what you gotta do. If it's important to you, you're willing to work for it. So that's what my mentality is. If I want to be successful, I know I have to work hard. So I'm not here to complain or have a pity party or anything. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I will shoot you an update when I get back. Eating something a little different that you're not used to me eating, so I will show you guys that. And time to get to the gym. Stop delaying and stop talking to the camera. Alright, so I just got back from the gym. I did my leg workout. I did 25 minutes on the Stairmaster, and now I'm having a protein shake. It's nice and thick. I put a half cup of almond milk, 1 scoop of level 1 protein, cinnamon, and I'll be topping it with 31 grams of cinnamon toast crunch. This was my din-din. You guys know I always have my salad, and then I had my cauliflower crust pizza, and then for dessert I had a half a Len & Larry's cookie with 2 red velvet Oreos.